I have one more theory is that don't consider stock market as a profit making machine. By default, watch stock market as a loss making machine by default. So it's like if you are learning to ride a cycle or a bike, by default it's gonna fail you if you don't do anything.
Yeah.
If you are riding a bike or a scooter or a cycle, you have to constantly keep a balance. If you don't keep a balance, you will immediately fall on the road.
Yeah, that's the default.
Right? So default mode of the stock market is loss. You constantly have to manage loss. The day you are very smart in managing the loss, what is your byproduct? Profit. Profit is the byproduct. And that's where I think the major traders are going wrong. They're focusing to how I can make profit. My question is how I can reduce loss as much as possible.
How you can prevent yourself from falling down.
Falling down, and especially the big giant big holes, right? That we blow our account, we lose too much money because we are never good at managing the risk, or we never consider stock market as a loss making machine. If I consider is I help you make you see the stock market as a loss making machine, don't you think your entire viewpoint, your strategy and your focus will change now?
Yeah, you'd be a lot more careful.
Yeah, because you will not focus on the profit, you will focus on the loss. You will find smart ways to hedge and manage the loss. So that's why profit automatically comes. And that's where the psychology of top 10% traders is very different from 90% traders.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you made as many as trader, and if you come across someone who say, I made a losses, I guarantee you that they are focusing on profit rather than following a system.
Wow. So what helped you get to this realization? Was it speaking with other people or your own experience or reading books or what?
It was a little bit of everything. I started reading books. I started meeting some nice people from my own experiences. So I used to write down on my mistakes also. It's very important to write down, have your own diary. So you understand what mistakes you are making, why losses are happening. And then I had realization that why I'm so much running after profit. I should focus on managing the loss. And I give you an example of riding a bike. I watched it in my life that all you can do is balance out.
Yeah.
And your byproduct is you can go from point A to point B if you are able to balance out your bike or a scooter. So why I'm not following the same thing?